Welcome back everybody. So guys, here in this video you can see that we are again in the same project. I just want to guide you how it's all worked in a previous class and how we just made this project runner up and what was the old things. So now let's just talk about it a little bit. You can see that when we just go to the index.html, here it is, you can see that it has nothing. Okay, so there you can see that it's a simple plain file, but interestingly it has nothing. It has nothing. So what is the thing? These are actually, this is a component named app component. Okay, this is a basic component. We'll be making our own components very soon, but for now we just need to know what it is and how it works. And these are different parts of that component. Actually the component, what is a component? Everything in the angular is a component. So I'm going to talk about it. This is the HTML file of the component. Here it is, and this is the TS file, means just like the JS file, you can say it is. So this is the TS file of the component, and this one is the module file of the component. So first of all, I just want to guide you about the app root. You can see that this one is the head element, this one is the body element, this one is the link and meta and other tags. But the app root is absolutely, it is not an HTML element you've ever seen. So what it is and from where it just came from. So if I just go to the component.html, it has nothing like the app root. Okay, but the thing is, here we are getting everything from the app root. Okay, app root is the key to get the data from different places. All this data is coming from the component.html, okay, through the app root. But there we didn't send or receive some kind of app root or anything. Then if I just go to the TS file, there you can see that the element, actual thing, there is a component. You can see that here is a component, and there we are exporting the app component. Okay, you can see that the app component, these are the same things like app.component, and this is the app component. So now the point is, this one is the selector. This is a really important thing for now. The selector is app root. Okay, any app component.ts, there is a selector named app root, and the template URL means the template, I'm just clearing actually because I just use the CLI. So CLI or me is clearing that the template URL is the app.component.url. Any component.ts, I'm just defining the logic. Okay, that it's the a kind of controller area where we just define the logics, how it work. So the template URL here, the app.component.html, means whenever we just load the index.html, it will just get the app root. Okay, it will that we just load the index.html, or we just load the server for localhost 4200, it will be loading this the index.html, which has the the app root. And for the app root, it will go to the component.ts file, the main file, and then here this is not actually the main file. Okay, still there is a main file, I'm just going to talk about it too. So it will get the selector as app root. Okay, and because of this app root, this app root became a tag, and this will work. Okay, because this is actually the selector coming from there. Okay, now here I'm just telling that the selector is app root and the template URL is app.component.html, means a file named app.component.html is the file from where we're just getting the data. Okay, and there we styles URL, if we style URLs, if we just add any kind of a style, so there is a style file too. We just also can add these styles there to the app.component.css, and then exporting we're just exporting a class named app.component. Now what the mean of the exporting means, this class, if I just exported this class, so I can use this class to another different pages. So there are some elements like title, the string, there are two variables I've made, and I'm exporting this class. That means I just can use this one somewhere. Okay, so now we've done the basic things. I'm just going to the main.ts, and now you can see that here it is. Now actually what happens, we just talked about how the interaction between the components, the components.html, the components.ts, and the index.html. Now let's just talk about a little more, but why not I just show you a few things. You can see that here, and you also can see there. If I just go to the index.html again, you can see that there is nothing, no file like the script one. But if I just go there and if I just see the view source, you can see that here are some things like scripts. You can see that there are multiple scripts of multiple JavaScripts. You can see that the scripts, again, there is a script, and a script main.bundle, styles.bundle, inline.bundle, polyfills.bundle, and bundle. Now these files we didn't add at all anywhere. You can see that not in any component, not in the index.html. Then from where they came from, this is the logic. When we just run the ngserve, ngserve actually rebuilds our projects and just put these files there. As you can see that any view source. Now if I just go there, if you can see that here in app group there is nothing, but when I just right click on it, welcome to our course, and click on the inspect element, now you can see that here are some elements, the welcome to our course and the hello world, all things are here. Any elements we can see that, but in a general source code there is nothing. But actually here, because we're on a deep inside, we just can see that it's coming from the ng host, ng version. They're defining the version and all things we're just getting, including the scripts and etc. So you can see that. Now I'm just going there back. This is a very basic thing that from where these files came from. They just came from because of the ngserve, because it just rebuilt our project when we just ran that. Now the other thing is, whenever we just go to the localhost :4200, it actually just gets this file, the main.ts. And what this file does, if you just focus on it, it is just importing many things. It's importing the app module, first of all the enable production mode, and from Angular code etc. It's importing a few files which is necessary for it. Okay, the platform browser dynamics from Angular, these two files being imported by Angular, and then here app module and the environment. Now let's just talk about the app module, and here it's telling that app/app.module means this one. It's just talking about, okay, and there I'm just telling that by using this function, the platform browser dynamic, the bootstrap module, the app module, this is something. Now app.module, and here app module means somehow you just can imagine that there are a kind of connection, there is a kind of connection between them. Means absolutely this is a main file, and this file being loaded whenever you just run the localhost. So it's just talking about the app module, so automatically it's just going, you can see that bootstrap module, app module means it's just going to the app module, this file. Okay, and in its files what is happening, you can see that the ng module, there are a lot of things, but just focus what I'm telling you right now, because it's really important and really simple actually. You know, ng module also being imported from a file, and there all these things are being imported, and this is the app component. There is a kind of thing which called app component from app.component. Now they're declaring the app component, declarations are app component, and here bootstrapping the app component. Now when it just went to the localhost, when we just run the localhost, it just went to the main.ts. It just tells that go to the app module. There is something we have in a module. Absolutely, there is a business logic of the whole panel. Means it has the modules, the application business logic, the modules and other things. Now here we're just telling that we're just bootstrapping the app component. It's a kind of component. Now things turned to the component. Okay, and we're exporting the class of app module. Okay, the main thing is the app component, and these are the app component. Don't focus on the dots, because absolutely these are the files and these has dots, but here we are just directly using the real names by this way. App module means this one, app component, here we are exporting this class, the app module. So now it's accessible in other elements. So now here we are just bootstrapping the app component, so it just went to the app component. Now in the app component, you can see that we're just telling that the selector is app root. Okay, And then we're telling that the template, you know, the basic logic which we just learned already, that the template URL is the app.component.html. Means for the template, you just need to go to the we're telling the browser that we just need to go to the app.component.html. For installing, there is a CSS file, and these are few variables we are also sending together. Now, because we just mentioned that in the app root, okay, I'm just telling that in the index.html there is a selector named app root. Okay, so for the app root, we're gonna pick the data from the app.component.html, and there are a few variables I'm just sending together from the app component. Now, app component is also being imported, so with few variables being exported, sorry, with few variables which are which can be used there. So I think this is really simple. And why this component HTML file is important, because here we just told. So I think all things in the logics behind the Angular is cleared, and it's pretty simple. So in the next class we'll be talking about some more things. And as always, please subscribe to our channel. It will really help our channel grow. Leave a comment and we'll meet in next lesson. Till then, goodbye.